When you make a map, what you're doing is you're drawing a grid across the complicated and rather anarchic landscape that we live in that is difficult to understand. So in order to understand it, you grid it up and you say, well, this bit fits here and that bit fits there. You know, grids represent, for many people, anxiety. If you look at the work of someone like Agnes Martin, an acutely neurotic person who spent the whole life drawing grids because they made her feel, I suppose, a bit more safe, or she knew where she was. And I don't put myself outside of that category. I think for me, the grids I draw are a sort of anxiety symptom. One of the things that maps help us to do is to work out what's going to happen next. I don't just mean an ordinary map. It could be a diagram of statistics. It could be a set of formula for some kind of scientific or medical process. So we like to know what's going to happen. And actually, one of the most pleasurable experiences anybody ever has is when it works out. There is a time in the making process where I think, actually, I'm on a roll here, it's going to work. The idea I had is working out. My design, my grid that I drew, my plan is going to happen. And the worst time is when it doesn't, so that's the trouble with planning. If it works out, you're absolutely delighted because you feel you're in control. And if it doesn't work out, you feel you've lost it. I always believe the piece I'm making right now is the best thing I've ever made. It's a delusion, but I like to hold on to it. But at the moment, work that I'm most interested in is the piece I've just been making, which is quite ambitious. It's quite a large piece. It required quite a lot of glaze research and quite a lot of false starts in terms of getting the structure right. But I'm absolutely delighted to say I've made a new, large and quite interesting piece that's going to be on the wall in my stand.